Hello everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I've been doing other bits. Anyway, that's off topic. Today I'm going to play with this. This is a cheap Chinese texturing applicator I bought off eBay. It came with 6 different nozzles and it was about 15 quid, if that. It was dirt cheap, but I thought it was going to be crap. I've put render up before with a Terraline like flicker that you like turn. It's got little fingers that throw stuff, but I found they always break pretty swiftly after you start using them, so I thought I'd give this a go. I have used it, as you can see, it's minging, and it's worked really well. So it's all stainless steel. You get 6 nozzles. I like this nozzle for everything, to be fair. This is the biggest nozzle. And to adjust the spray pattern and the amount it feeds, you've just got a little like rod tube type thing that goes into the back of the gun, and by varying the depth this protrudes gives you like more or less texturing material, whatever you're using. I'm going to be using Rend's silicone render K1. Got a little knob for adjusting how much air. Believe it or not, you want that down quite low so it sounds like a wet fart, because if it's up high it sort of just sprays it like a really thin watery mist, and you need this stuff to go on thick. And quite nicely there is a air valve with a little latch so as it locks it on and off. This has worked for me. I am not in any way a professional renderer. This is the first time I've done it, is on this particular building that I've built, and I'm going to cover up my shoddy first attempts at bricklaying because they're also not professional. But I thought, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, but I've had pretty good success, so maybe someone else who hasn't got a clue of what they're doing might find this useful. So yeah, eBay item, cheap as anything, and I can't render, but I can render with this thing. And just as a quick demonstration, yesterday I was mucking around just to give myself a refresher, and there's the wall I done. I have done the rest of the shed all round, and like in all my neighbours' gardens and that as well. And for anyone who's going to say you need to use render mesh or I'm doing it completely wrong, if I am, fair enough, but the back of the shed I rendered about 2 years ago and it's still absolutely pucker. So, cheapskate here. Knock out the K-Rend now and I'll just show you what I'm doing. It's a 30 litre plastering bucket this. Normal bucket is not going to be big enough. Don't try putting it in there. Where's that down flat? There it is. Through some experimentation I found 5 litres of water to 1 bag works wonders for this gun. So I've just got 2.5 litre paint kettles there because I haven't got a 5 litre bucket. consistency that's whipped up to is around about that of Angel Delight. For anyone who's not in England, I imagine you don't know what that is. So like buttercream? Double cream? Maybe a little bit thicker than double cream? Question I imagine I'm going to ask, would be interested in, which I can't answer you, is how much air you need for running this. I have 38 CFM free flow air on my compressor and 300 litre receiver tank, so I've got no idea how much air I'm using. I just, you know, plug it in and spray the stuff. Personal experience, two tools you're going to want. One is a bucket trowel, the other is just a normal float. The float's for in a minute because I can't put this on perfectly because I pointed in all my brickwork not really knowing any better that I was going to render it. If I just try and apply a coat, I end up with lines in it no matter how hard I try, so I found the best approach to do this. So it's sort of sloppy, but it's also kind of firm. So I've got to adjust this. I know roughly that's where I like to have it positioned. Close the valve, now air come out. Like I said, this is a bit of a wet fart sound. Which one have I done up too tight now? There we go. So what I'm going to do a little, I'll go through what I'm doing on this one area and then I'll put in some little bits of me making progress just to show you what I'm doing here. So that's put about a 10mm layer, 8 to 10mm layer over this whole section of wall, but obviously you can see the lines. So right now it looks hideous. Now I'm not trying to achieve a smooth surface, I'm texturing this anyway, but I found that smoothing it over roughly helps. So I'll do the windows in a minute. I go around them, spray it and then just quickly clean it up by hand. But it's a nice, it gives a really nice uneven coat, but an even coat, an evenly uneven coat. By quickly skimming over it with a bit and filling in all the pointing, it saves all like the straight geometric lines showing through, which looks horrible on a textured wall. If I'd have thought about this when I was laying the blocks, I would have just, like with my pointing, I'd have just flushed it all off, as it would make this a bit quicker. You know, it uses about, and that's about a metre square, I suppose, so it uses about a bag a metre square, but that's going on about 12 to 15 mil thick when I'm finished. I've got a, I'll probably come back over once the whole wall's done, and any points where like it looks a bit low or something, I'll quickly touch in with this, and it's great for allowing you to do that. So I'll just add some, I'll cut in some footage now of me mucking around with it. That's that. I might put a little bit more on tomorrow, mainly just to thicken it up some more and to also give a rougher coat. I really like the heavily textured look. I've just got to clean up the door now. Downside, it is a bit messy. Got some back spray on it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found this video useful at all, then please subscribe and like and comment below. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I've broken the 400 subscribers mark now. I'm about 420 I think. So yeah, thanks guys, take care and see you on the next one.